Hey, 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 hey.
Quiet.
What it do?
What it do?
It gone too long.
Okay.
Hey, we about to run it. Hey.
Pull up the fellas, we high like propellers.
Yeah.
Grab the mic, speak
Hey.
it'll help ya.
Yeah.
Ask a man you wanna know, we gon' tell ya.
Speaking what it is.
Side do Chronicles,
Season
got the main
3,
do jealous.
baby, yo.
Like pull up,
Pull up.
what you gon' do?
Hey.
Pull up,
Pull up.
we gon' act the fool.
Hey.
So pull up,
Pull up.
what you gon' do?
Hey.
Pull up, you ready? Cause we coming straight to you.
Hey.
Pull up to my bumper, baby.
What kind?
What
TC?
kind?
La Sabre bumper, baby. We pulling out the La Sabre tonight, baby.
Sabre.
New whip. Dub. Hey, we got a new whip. It's an old one.
You got an old whip. You ain't seen no La Sabre.
And a cigarette lighter work. Yes, sir. And it take that. Put that aux cord in there.
Put it in now.
Throw that little tape with the cable hanging out.
Goddamn right. You know that aux cord is.
Yes, sir. Hey, everybody, it's the Pull Up Podcast. We'd like to welcome you all.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We decided
Hello.
we get together. We have epic conversations.
Yes, sir.
We put some mics in front of our faces and we can help you through them changes, right?
That's what we do.
Absolutely.
Let's go ahead and start my roll call off to my left.
Ooh.
Hey, it's your guy, Yogi the Great.
Okay.
Yogi.
Hey.
No pause, yogis.
It's your boy.
Yeah.
Championship coach.
That ain't your trophy.
Damn it.
We are the champions.
Rings in this piece.
Rings. Ooh.
And tonight we sponsored by a very special sponsor, Alvin's Alignments. God damn it. If your car pulling to the left or the right, pull up on Alvin. It'll get you right. God damn it. With the discount code pulling. Just type in the website pulling, you get 20% off.
Don't put pull up.
Don't put pull up, just put pulling. You know it's pulling one way or the other. Goddamn. There you go. Alvin's Alignments. Go get you one.
Praise the Lord, saints, family, and friends. Hallelujah.
Yes.
My.
This good.
I'm so thankful to be here this morning. This evening.
God damn.
You have Ty Deacon here. I've been in the highways and the byways praying for the people, trying to get every person saved that I possibly can.
This nigga here, man. Doing what the Lord need him to do.
Just doing the Lord's work. That's why I'm tired.
You say tired, boss.
All my life I had to fight. You got it.
Hey, that was actually a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one. It's your boy VIP, the very intelligent player. We in the building. Season 3.
Yes, sir.
Fresh off his his appearance on the talk show circuit. Y'all saw it. Yeah, he was on what? That was Tamar or whatever that woman name is. Tamara. He was on Tamara this week. My boy. Shout out to him, boy. Shout out.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
My bad.
And it's your boy KB.
K Bizzle.
Official.
Like a referee to whistle.
Tweet.
Bow.
All right, who we got in the building? Come on, TC, man. Come on.
Oh,
man.
you want me to introduce?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. You want me to bring?
Hold on,
Hold on.
Now, what we ain't gonna do is this is not his.
Hold up.
Coach Steve.
This is a team.
Coach Steve.
Hold up, TC, before
ahead.
we make that announcement of who we
Please.
got as a guest.
Go ahead.
Who's in the building?
Okay, who's in the building? You know, we always got
That guy.
Just that guy.
I know.
Appreciate him.
Killing us with that nourishment.
Oh my
Always
God. I
in
thank
the
God
Philippines.
for that guy.
In the Philippines.
Yes, I'm glad he grabbed that turkey and took it back out on the grill.
Yeah, we'd have been messed up later on.
Popping arteries.
I know.
The turkey was gobbling still. Right. That bit was a jive turkey. It was a jive turkey right there. You had to put it back on the grill. That bit was just still jive. It's alive. It's alive.
Shouts out to our boy Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Yeah, he might be here.
Might
He
not.
might be. He might not.
I rolled past him the other day. He blew. I ain't even know it was him. Blew the horn.
For real, for real, for real. I mean, you don't know with him because he was like, he don't call you and text you, hey, bro, you just passed me. He wait for about 2 or 3 days later. Hey, that was you on 50 the other day?
You know I saw you.
No, I saw you.
Hey, bro, why you say that, bro?
Lord Jesus.
Mean, bro.
For real.
Hit the horn on you.
Who else we got in the building, folks?
We got a special guest tonight. You know what I'm saying? These are some of my new family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm honored to have them here. Back again, of course, is the great Coach Tone, of course.
Yes, sir.
And then
Yes, sir.
before
What's
I
up,
introduce his son, one of my players, you know, one of my favorites, the coach. I want to give shout outs to mom, you know, in the back. Got to give his mom shout outs because, you know, she is mom.
Shout out to Mom
Shout out
Dukes.
to Mom.
She is
Yes, sir.
Showing love.
Mama Thomas.
But
Yeah.
no other than, of course, the MVP of the NFL championship game. You know what I'm saying? One of the best 10-year-olds in the nation. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad to have the honor of coaching them and gonna keep coaching them till I don't get the chance no more.
Amen.
He was, like I said, the MVP of the NFL championship game. Gio Thomas in the building, you know what I'm saying? Better
Yeah.
known to me as Gio.
What's up?
What's good,
What's
boss, man?
happening?
Appreciate you pulling up, man.
And my favorite question to Gio is what? Gio, who owed me some push-ups, Gio?
What?
It ain't never him. It ain't never him. I always ask, who owed me push-ups, Gio?
Yeah, you always have me counting.
Cause he consistent like that. He's one of the most consistent kids I know, man. It's an honor coaching.
That's dope. That's
Good
dope.
kid, man.
Well, he says he's talking about push-ups because whoever drops the ball got to do push-ups. So he makes Gio count the other receivers that drop the ball.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And like when we first started it, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of murky, but as we went on, Jit was like, I ain't doing no push-up.
Ain't a man.
And he be, you drop. He be on them, bro, because at that position, receiver, you can't be iffy. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be
Consistent.
sure-handed.
Right. It shouldn't take 10 balls for you to catch 3 or 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? In the earlier you learn that, the better off he'll be. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of the kids. And it's just a joy coaching them, man. You know what I'm saying? Kid's good, man. Better than a lot of kids at 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's not everybody like it, but hey,
We don't want to hear your favorite phrase.
you know what I'm saying? What's my favorite?
You already know.
Oh, you know.
What?
Yeah, we can't say it.
FTK.
But in my defense, I don't be talking about Gio though. Because Gio be doing what he supposed to do 9 times. If we lose a game, it ain't 9 times out of 10 because of him. You know what I'm saying? Some of them other ones, yeah, motherfucker fucking up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, TC, you can't be showing favoritism, man.
It's
And
not-
still want to go to Chick-fil-A, huh, TC?
Absolutely. Thank you, yo. You know I'll be talking about that. And to you, JT, I don't show favoritism. I call it down the middle. If your kid is not as good as just say Gio,
He trying to be.
I gotta tell it. I mean, come talk to me. And shout out Coach Shaq. We don't have kids, and Coach J.O. We don't have kids on the team. So we give unbiased opinion. You know what I'm saying? Coach can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because anything he say, they're going to think, oh, this kid sound like woo. But, you know, one of us 3, we going to get it to your blood raw. We can tell you about every kid, bro, hands down. Good or bad or indifferent. He ain't perfect by a long shot. But some motherfuckers...
Some other kids.
Some of them other children. I'm sorry.
So
I don't
you
want to-
are you referring to that kid that was eating the snacks?
Yogi, what's going on, bro?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you talking
Yeah,
about?
because they can't hear us no more.
Yeah, you didn't ran the promo
No.
in the middle of the you know what I'm saying, conversation. But
Oh, Yogi finna do them push-ups.
before I get too far into it,
Counter Gio.
Coach Tone and Gio, man, how does it feel like to be known as, you know what I'm saying, winners? A lot of in these circles, man. How does it feel? You know what I'm saying, to y'all?
It feels great for me because like I love winning. I'm very competitive and I don't like to lose. Like even when we lose tackle, I don't like it, but I know it's usually not me, so I'm still not as sad.
Said that. Go ahead, Gio. I'll stop you when you're lying. Coach will stop you when you're lying. Keep going.
No, but it feels great, especially looking at my trophy case.
The loaded trophy case, mind you.
Yes, and that trophy in your hand is mine.
Yeah, see that?
Let it be known.
Hey,
Yeah, go ahead and put that disclaimer out there. I
we're
appreciate
gonna
it.
discuss these trophies, man. Cause goddamn, y'all can get all of them, man. Just hogs, bro. Pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered, man. Come on, man. Let your coach get one, man. But Coach Tone, like, can you talk to the people about the difference that we face between coaching flag and coaching actual tackle, bro? Can you let them know the difference? The big difference.
The huge difference is like we been traveling around the country playing in flag tournaments, and we have some of the best talent skill-wise, quarterbacks, receivers, DBs, and but of course when you play tackle, you need a line, and that's the thing we ain't have this year was a line. Yeah, we still, you know, gave West Orange their best record they ever had and put them in the playoffs. You know,
good.
so
Wow.
man, we had to adjust this playbook like 3-4 times throughout the year, just because you know we wanted to go deep, but we couldn't go deep because we didn't have time to go deep. My quarterback didn't have time to go deep, so we would have to do slants.
Quick routes
Little,
and stuff,
you know,
right?
yeah,
Quick stuff.
little quick. I had to implement a lot of quick stuff just to get the ball out of his hands real quick,
A lot of screens.
so quarterback wouldn't get killed. You know, because we didn't really have a line like that. You know, so then I had to use Gio a lot and jet sweeps and stuff like that. So I mean, for him to have 1,100 yards with a line like that, you know, like, you know,
Man.
that's,
Okay.
Yeah, 1,100 from
he
screen.
had 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns in 12 games.
That's that Alabama and Oregon
grief.
offense.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
So he averaged 94.9 yards a game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with that line, that's amazing. You know,
What?
he knows that line we had to deal with all year. But then we go back to flag, and the thing about it is we didn't even practice flag because we were doing tackle while this was going on.
Yep.
So we went back to flag. We were playing flag on Sundays and we didn't practice flag. And this team beat us last game of the season, you know, and they act like they won the Super Bowl because they beat us, you know. 'Cause we haven't lost in flag in a couple seasons, you know. So they act like they won the Super Bowl, you know.
Right,
so,
right.
You know, he was there. What I told us, you know, after the game, I said we play for championships.
Right.
We don't play for this regular season. We play for championships. We'll see him in the playoffs next week. And sure enough,
Right.
we played him in the championship. Gio went up top. Most one of their players.
No, coach. Wait, coach. Hold on, coach.
Go ahead.
We didn't play them in championship.
No, not in the championship.
We
no.
played their ass, what? in the
Semis.
Semis.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they had a bye. So they walked the dog. They kind of walked the dog on us.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt bad myself. I didn't tell nobody this because we had been whooping everybody the past handful of years, and then I get on step like, God damn, we lost. They lost. I kind of took it personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn.
So you thought it was you. You was,
Right,
yeah,
right,
okay.
right.
It
Like,
was,
God
but it's
damn.
okay.
Yeah. You know what? I could have had that. I could have kept that mindset. But baby, that first playoff game,
Right.
we threw a pick. Right, we threw a pick. First play of the game, we threw a pick. I'm like, oh shit, like, you know. What the score wound up being, Gio? Like 39-0 or something like that?
41 zip.
41 zip.
Good
You
Lord.
turned it around, right? So now here come the funny part. This is what I want to tell y'all off camera. So we playing the same team, the Saints. Oh, they came marching in. All right. Man, it's nip and tuck game. Nip and tuck game. Gio, how many picks you had that game? Against Saints.
Against the same.
Did you have any? Or was
No.
that the Nate had 3 against them?
Nathan had 3 against
Okay.
them.
Okay. Nate, quarterback, middle linebacker, 3 picks. 0-0. Who scored the winning touchdown against the Saints again?
Me. I Moss Brielle.
I just asked the question. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
You see how that's how you do his coach. You know what I'm saying? That's how competitive he is. He be like, me, I did it. You know what I'm saying?
That's good though. That's good.
But bruh, the game was tight.
Mhm.
Nip and tuck. They sideline. They da. Gio Moss for the win. End of the game, bruh. They was boo-hoo crying, bruh. And I was dying laughing, bruh. I was laughing my ass off at them kids. I couldn't tell them, but I was laughing because how they did us, bruh, after they beat us. They ain't have to do that. They could have just been like, good game, good game. Oh, man, they was popping champagne and shit. All right. So now that y'all done lost, good game, good game, good game, good
Yeah,
game.
then there was, when they beat us, we on the sideline and I'm hearing the parent, they're like, this is the Cowboys, this is the champion Cowboys, they ain't that good,
Mello,
But
what
keep
up?
in mind, we started the game and we played, it's 5-on-5. We played 4 against 5
Right.
for the first 2 series of the
snap.
game.
Wow.
Wow.
And we just finished playing a tackle playoff game and came straight from the tackle field to the flag field, and that's why we only have started with 4 kids. So these kids are worried.
Wow.
We just lost the playoff game, so the kids are focused on the tackle. They ain't even worried about flag at that point.
Yep.
And then they jumped out 16, I want to say 21 zip on us, and then
Yep.
they still only beat us by 10 points. We came
Yep.
back in the second half.
Right, got
So
you
I
rhythm.
knew what it was when we see them in the playoffs. I knew it. Once I get my boys focused, we're going to have a good practice, and you know, we're going to turn up on them. And that's exactly what we did, you know?
Got a question for Gio. How difficult is it to play dual positions, both offense and defense?
It can be kind of hard sometimes, especially in tackle, because I need sometimes a break on a possession. But usually I'd go both ways. I'd only sit out like 1 possession a game, but it'd be on defense because I can't sit down on offense. But I like it too because I got a few interceptions on defense, and I love playing receiver.
So those push-ups that you missed out would have helped out, you know, with a little bit of your endurance.
You see, look,
No,
look,
he
look.
do other stuff.
He try to find a way to get at TC. I see what you're doing. You're doing. You been on the slide. You see that, TC?
Hey, listen. He don't drop too many passes. That come from coaching. I don't know what you talking about.
In the playoffs, I didn't drop anything.
I know that.
That's when it count. Well,
That's-
I
that
got a
come from
question
coaching.
for you too,
Yeah.
Gio. So, being with your father 24/7 as far as coaching and being at home, how does it feel having your dad as your coach?
It feels good because he pushes me to be my best,
So,
and he knows me more than any other coach, so he knows the highest I can do, so he knows what to push me to.
love it.
Prime, you ain't the only coach, father.
And to piggyback on that, the one thing I love about being on this staff, he allows me to coach, Gio. A lot of dads wouldn't do that.
Got you.
They were going to just zoom in on their kid.
Or put foot in ass.
I mean, he verbally does that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But it's
that's
just
good.
the wake him up.
You
know
need
what I'm
you need that.
No, I don't need that. No.
Shots out to Mello.
No, I don't need that. I make sure he get that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a great thing that be on the staff where you can coach the coach's kid, and he ain't undermining what me or Coach JL or Coach Jack
It ain't no
or
micromanaging.
anybody.
That's
it
amazing.
ain't you ain't being undermined. You know what I'm saying? I know why he do it because we know what the hell we doing. But that's another thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's yeah. You gotta know what you're doing out there as your coach. But I'll say this, like, the one thing that always impressed me about Gio, and I feel like, you know, I ingrained this in him since I started training him when he was 4 and 3.5. You know, 4 years old was in mentality. You know, like, he's the most clutchest player I've ever seen. Like, when it's in the clutch, he's gonna make them. Remember, I showed you the game winners he scored for the World Championship, the game winner for the National Championship, the game winner for the NFL. Like, every big game we won, he's had the game winning interception, the game winning touchdown. You know, I know I can rely on him to come through, and to me, that's what separates the greats all the time is the clutch factor.
Yes, sir.
You know, and that dog mentality in you that, you know, you want the ball when the game's on the line. Gio, talk about that when the game's on the line, how you feel about it.
I don't really feel nervous, but I don't really think about it too much, which is probably why I'm not nervous. Like, this year in January, at Disney Wide World of Sports, ESPN, I made the game-winning touchdown. It was a run play. They just scored a touchdown on us, and then the exact play after that was the first play. We were all the way at our touchdown, and I ran the whole field, and I shook everyone on their team.
Ankles.
Yeah, he be shaking.
Yeah.
He'll embarrass you. Now, that's one thing about him. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing, especially with tackle, bro, in this league that we were coaching in and playing in, we ran across some teams that had, imagine playing against 2 or 3 Gio.
Right.
That's some of the competition we run. I mean, Highlands County, shout out to them boys, but they had about 2 or 3 of him. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough to try to beat that when you only got him and maybe another one other kid that's even on his, like, around him, his level, talent-wise. So, you know what I'm saying? I say all that to say, I love coaching him because he's a coachable kid. You know what I'm saying? He listens. You know what I'm saying? And he processing and understanding what's going on, you know what I'm saying, when he's out there. You know what I'm saying? You ask him what he see, he gonna tell you. And he helped get everybody else in line.
That's good.
Basically
That's
like
good.
a coach on the field. You know what I'm saying? And that's big for a 10-year-old. If you're already doing that, imagine what you're gonna be doing when you're 15, 14, high school.
Hold up, 10 years old?
Yeah, he's
10
10
years old.
Only 10.
I'm 11.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Oh, 11 just turned
but
11.
hey,
Yeah.
10 you, but yeah.
He's opening himself, you know, like he's an adult, you know, during this interview.
Oh yeah,
So-
absolutely. I definitely.
Yeah,
get that. I'm sitting there and I'm like,
you
what are we talking to right now?
yeah.
Hey, so
Like that.
Coach Tone, I got a question for you. So how, since it's like a father-son duo, so how do you balance coach and dad?
Yes.
Well,
Good question.
Well, this is to me how I balance it. And TC can testify that I don't show favoritism when I'm in practice or on the field. I like, even when he scores a touchdown, I don't go crazy like a parent would.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I don't
go more
Jill.
crazy than
Like
he does.
I don't go. Yeah, he's the one that goes crazy. You know, like like that's his son. Like I don't go crazy because I feel like I can't because I'm gonna show favoritism.
Correct.
So, like, for example, you know, if one of the kids is sorry on the team and he scores a touchdown, you're going to go, oh my God, he finally scored. Yeah, you're going to get way too excited. And then I'm not going to show him the love because he does it all the time.
Right.
So I just don't show nobody the love. I just say good catch, good touchdown, whatever. So that's in my mind how I keep it neutral. Now to me, how I show my proudness as a father is how I post them all the time. You know, that's what I do. That's not, nobody can't tell me about that.
Right.
That's my Facebook. That's people come and record him put him on YouTube. He has his Instagram page. Like, can't nobody tell us what to do with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like when I'm on, that's off the field. When I'm on the field, I'm by as coach, you know, with flag and tackle. But when I'm off the field, hell yeah, that's to me, that's how I balance it.
Gotcha.
I had to learn.
Can I speak of some of his accolades and his accomplishments?
Please do, Yogi.
Go ahead.
Put the screen on you.
Yeah, my bad. And, you know, forgive me if you guys don't hear
Be quick about it, though.
hear all this.
Get your gimmick together.
2022 World Champion and MVP, game-winning TD inside the Cowboys Stadium.
Yep.
We going back.
Jerry World.
2023 national champ and MVP and game-winning TD at Disney Wide World of Sports. 2023 NFL flag champ and MVP and All-Star. 19 overall flag championships. 19?
No.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
You see how he using the Lord like that, JT? You see that?
I wish he had used the Lord on the mic.
In his name.
Yeah, using his name.
He's also a 3-time All-Star. There's more. If you guys want to check out his accolades and accomplishment is on Gio's personal IG page as well as his coach dad's page, Antonio Thomas. So again, if I missed any details, you guys could follow through on those pages to look up that information.
Absolutely. Gio, so what's some of your next goals that you plan on conquering?
Well, in 2028, flag football's in the Olympics, so I definitely want to do that.
Oh man.
See, come on, that's.
Let me know so I can get me a jersey.
First of all,
I need a jersey.
First of all, I would like to say, just to hear that come out, because I was just watching a commercial about flag football being in the Olympics, and I remember you were saying this last time you were here. I was like, dang, they really
Think about it. I was talking about it before it was official. Remember, last time I was here, I was just talking about it.
I was telling my wife when I seen the commercial.
And then now it's official.
Yeah. I thought about you as soon as I saw that. I was like, man, they about to do this for real.
Right.
I'm about to be tuning in on
Me
this.
too.
Right?
Well, not only that, Tone has positioned itself to reap the benefits of this this interest in flag football. With the Supreme Flag Football League, and I think with the Olympics, it's only going to catapult what he's got going on as well. So,
Well, before y'all go any further, I want to put this disclaimer out here. God damn it! Now, I want everybody to hear me and hear me good.
Yes, sir.
What in the world?
This flag football ain't for everybody. Ain't for everybody. You gotta have a certain skill set. Okay? Certain skill set. Alright. Just cause you this and that, hey, you gotta be cut for it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to throw this disclaimer out here. It ain't just football. It ain't regular like anybody and everybody can go out there.
Oh, I can juke and drive now.
No, not like these jokers. Not like these jokers. You don't want no smoke with Gio.
Who that saying that? Cool ass JC. Who said that? What they say? My baby is already.
Shout out to cool ass JT.
Oh.
So check this out. This is who that is. That's I got as you know I got Supreme Flag Football, the adult league. As you guys know, I'm starting a Supreme Youth League in January, and we have a combine for it next week, and that's actually my youth director.
Oh,
JT.
From last time. I remember from last time.
Yeah, she's my.
Is this somebody you know, Yogi?
both Deacon and cool ass JT.
Yogi, this somebody you know that's pulling up backstage?
I know a lot of people. No, I already asked them. Do they have any questions for Gio? Because I don't know them.
They gotta show their face.
Who is
show
this?
their face.
No.
Because when they come on, they might be naked, and we don't need none of that.
No,
but say that for Yogi later. Only fan.
They gotta show their face.
I do Chronicles After Hours, baby.
We gotta see your face, Cass.
Hey man,
it's all good. We don't want to see your face right now.
But
that might be our Cass.
I smell a troll.
But we have the Supreme Youth League coming up, and
Correct.
of course he's gonna, he's been asking me for years to do it, and being like, Dad, you own a flag football league, why don't you just, why are we always playing these other leagues? Why don't you just start your own? And I never wanted to deal with the parents and stuff,
Right.
and then eventually, finally now I can do it now.
What's
So
the ages?
Y'all,
we going from 6U all the way to 14.
Yeah, I might have a little guy need.
so like the league, like the
Cheapest,
league.
and the most expensive league around you're gonna find.
I need to make another baby.
Like the league we just played in, Tom?
Yeah,
Basically like that?
yeah,
Oh,
like that,
I heard
like that. Yeah.
I heard it. Don't think we didn't hear that, yo.
I heard them too.
You stuck that in there.
I'm gonna mess
I
with
got a
them
little.
later
I
on
got a
about
little. I got a little one. I
TC,
need
you
to
heard that
bring
sound
to
bite?
you.
that. Yeah, I heard.
got you.
I heard it. So
You heard
Not
him.
only
you
we
heard
can-
it first.
not only are we gonna be playing in the league we just won in,
Yeah.
we're gonna go in your league too.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. NFL and Supreme U. Yeah.
But
wow.
TC holding that reign like he Jared Jones.
Hey. Hey. Hey, I feel like one of the Planeteers. God damn it!
I'm just
Got the
overly
planet.
excited
Dating
because
myself, but I don't give a damn.
the name of they team is Orlando Cowboys.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And for anybody that watched the show, know that me and TC are Cowboy fans.
But those guys actually winning rings.
Hey, you
Hey,
know what?
we are soon. We are soon too.
How many you
we
got?
only 4 behind in my account.
How many Tampa Bay got?
Oh, we got 2.
We got
And before we get
How
out
many
of
were
here,
you around for?
I was around
I only learned
So we tied.
three. No, he was around for 3.
I know,
He's
I
around
know,
for-
but I'm talking about what he know.
well.
So you only one up. Goddamn.
I
We
was
coming.
I was in the books. I ain't know nothing about sports then.
We
Listen,
coming.
I
We
was
coming.
reading this.
I wanna thank-
What them damn things called?
What?
I don't even know it no
Sound
more.
like you need to get back in the book.
Yeah,
Right.
I can't read or write.
Question though, Tone. Are you guys? I mean, are you and TC? Are you guys into training? Off the getting kids better one-on-one training?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, proof right here. You know, I've been training him since he was 3.5.
I got one for you.
So I mean,
got one for you.
yeah, I mean, and all our coaches are like this. Coach Jo, Coach Shaq, they're actually personal trainers.
Yeah, they're
So-
personal trainer.
So a lot of the time when I don't have time, I pass it off to Jo or Shaq,
Gotcha.
and they train them for us, you know, and especially like some of our quarterbacks and stuff, and they do it for us, you know. But I mean, we all like know the game and know, and that's what I want on my coaching staff, that know the game, play the game, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, you can't have somebody don't know what they're doing, you know.
What happens when their parents get involved with the coaching? You know, like TC might get into it with one of the kids' mother because
Why I
the
gotta
mother-
get into
the
it with
mother
that
may
man?
have offered too many Chick-fil-A dinners after the.
You see how you put
after
that
a
on
poor-
me?
after a poor practice.
That boy can't even play. He burping Chick-fil-A.
After a poor game. After a poor game. It don't be the practice, it be the game. But go ahead.
How do you deal with the mothers?
Like, you mean if they going, like if they negatively?
Put my baby in.
We had a mutiny.
Oh,
we had
yeah,
a mutiny meeting. We had one.
Yeah,
It ain't solved
yeah,
shit, but we had one.
We had one, yeah, with the president had to come out there and everything and practice one day. but because I mean, listen, a lot of parents are delusional, man.
Absolutely.
You know, and think their kids are better than what they are. You know,
Absolutely.
and a lot of times I was pissed off, you know, and he'll tell you like I was pissed off to the point where I'm like, man, I'm gonna tell these motherfuckers like, you bring y'all kids and put them one-on-one against him and let me see if they're better than him. You know, like,
Yep.
we ain't gotta talk, we ain't gotta do none of this. Put them. Y'all looking at the same games in practice I'm watching? Because they don't look like it.
the issue with a kid like Gio is he's consistent and he's good. So it don't take him 10 times to score a touchdown. He might touch the ball 3 times.
It may look like he's getting the ball a lot,
Right.
But
He's really
but check
not.
this
He's
out.
just taking advantage.
If 2 of the kids get both 6 catches, right? Gio gets 6 catches. Let's say another kid gets 6 catches. They get 6 catches for 37 yards. Gio gets 6. Out of them 6 catches, Gio's about 3 of them going to the house. So he's gonna have over 100 yards. So it looks like he's getting the ball more, but he's not. He's getting the ball around the same, if not maybe 1 or 2 times more. He's just doing more with the ball.
Right. That's all it be.
And
bro.
and what kind of sense? Why would I not go to my best player?
If he's producing.
You know what I'm saying? Like my best player just happens to be my son.
Right.
So
Right.
But he knows, he coaches with me. He'll tell you like, I ain't showing no favoritism. It's just he's our best player. So what am I not gonna go to him because he's my son?
Right.
You know.
But
so
I mean, sometimes the parents fail to take into account that you got to put in work on and off the field. I mean, proof in the pudding, like you said, folks. You train him. I'm pretty sure when he at home, he doing what he supposed to do at home.
Oh, yeah.
To make sure he keep himself in shape. All the parents don't got that same testimony.
Yeah.
He ain't sitting at home eating pound cake.
See them?
What I tell you yesterday?
Chicken wing.
Remember I told you about potato chips yesterday?
The what?
About potato chips. Remember what I told you yesterday?
Yeah. He said I needed to do like 3 workouts yesterday, and so he said, "Oh, if you're probably just laying around and eating potato chips."
So I tell him always, don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
how.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm not with him, don't cheat yourself. Always to cook. And he does work out every day and what he's supposed to do. But I tell parents all the time, like, don't bring your kid to me and look at him and expect me to put him like him
Make him.
Just by the 2 or 3 practices I see him throughout the week.
Right. At 10 years old.
You got to put outside practice with him, one-on-one with him.
Absolutely.
And like I did with him for years. And she knows, we did this for years since he was 3.5, training him. How you cut, how you get in this position, how you spin, how you catch the ball, how you put a little sauce on the route, how you do this, and to this day we're doing it, and he's been doing this, and that's what, he put the work in, and he's getting benefit of the results,
And Flag, I get more excited about his defense. I ain't gonna even lie to you, because he just be coming out of nowhere and making interceptions, and and it just does my heart.
Because the thing about it is, we've been all across the nation, dog, and I can say this like confidently. And I used to try not to be I used to try to be humble as a dad and as a coach. I mean, as a coach I am, but as a dad, try to be as humble as I can and not brag too much on them. But listen, we've been all across the nation playing the best tournaments against the best players. And then we went to tackle. I ain't seen one kid one-on-one get stick him. Not one. Wow. In tackle or flag. You know what I'm saying? What did the team do to us because they kept taking them deep, TC? You ain't never seen this on a 10U level.
They put 2 deep safeties. Like, this nigga's not beating us.
Yeah.
He's not beating us. And for y'all that don't know football, NFL cut Randy Moss type style defense. Like, you're not getting behind us no more. Even though you're not, the pass wasn't getting completed because the quarterback was getting sacked or whatever. He was beating the kid one-on-one. Boom, boom, boom. We seen it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
So also, you need to shout out. Listen, he also check this out. I'll give you a quick story about he got an NIL deal. All right, so he got a
that NIL money.
So I mean, listen, when as we was growing up, man, college players couldn't even take nothing publicly.
That's right.
Now he got one at 11 years old, and so this company from Georgia, they've been watching him and been looking at him for a couple years. They told me, and then because like I said, he traveled around the country winning MVPs as a flag player, and a lot of people consider him the greatest flag player at his age. So they've been watching him and stuff, and so they want to see what he was going to do in tackle. So this year, actually, the stats I gave you, this is actually his first year ever playing tackle.
Wow.
So he did that in his first year playing tackle, and she hit me up like about a month before the season ended and offered him an NIL deal, and gave him, he gets a percentage of every sale that somebody gets at his
Wow.
He has his own code. You go on the company website, and you got to shout all this out. So he had a company website, and you go on there, and then he has his own code. You put the code in, and he gets a check every month.
That's what's
So
up.
I want to.
Let's go ahead and get those shout outs so we can
Tell him who you and I deal with.
HighlightFactory.com.
Okay, what is that again? I'm sorry.
HighlightFactoryATL.com.
HighlightFactoryATL.com.
Shots out.
Yeah. What they sell?
They sell a bunch of football stuff like gloves, back plates, ski masks. They have a bunch of things on there, and they also have a little bit of baseball stuff, but most of it's football.
Gotcha. Crazy NIL deal.
That's crazy.
And anything you buy on there, all you gotta do is put his code in, which is GO15, and you get 15% off, and then he gets that.
That's right.
I mean, it ain't.
So code is GO15.
So I know we got to get out of here, but one quick question: did you create like a social media platform for your son? So if anybody want to follow him,
does he?
Oh, my Instagram. There goes Gio. I put my Highlight Factory code on there, so if you want to check, you can.
What's that again? Your Instagram?
There goes Gio.
There goes Gio.
Not there. Don't type in there. It's there. English.
Can we get another close shot up of that ring, that bling?
Oh, sure you can.
No, not you.
No, not
Not you,
you.
TC.
Oh, my bad.
Share that trophy. So
Come on up to the
let's
camera
get an image
so we
of
get a
him
good
with
picture of
that
that
trophy.
thing.
Come on.
Right there, that phone.
That phone right in front of you.
Right there.
There you go.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to get the Pull Up Podcast on record. Can we do the whole Cowboys team on the Pull Up Podcast?
You talking about as far as interviewing them all?
Especially if we win in Dallas, national champion. I mean, I'm just asking. Would y'all
down.
be okay?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? To give all the, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Pull up, love the kids.
Wait a
You
minute,
know
hold
what
on.
I'm
Yogi ain't said nothing.
Because I'm working.
Yogi ain't said.
Yeah, he thinking about how to make another baby. But anyways,
we have TC. No, we have upcoming. We have the Dallas tournament.
we got the Dallas.
In January 6th, 7th. We'll be in Dallas playing inside Cowboy Stadium, defending the World Championship we won last year. That's the ring he got on. Then 2 weeks after that, in the middle of January, we're defending the national championship at Disney World of Sports, which is this MVP that he got last year. And then after that, we go into leagues and we start playing the leagues, and we'll do some more tournaments around the nation like we do in every off season, and then we'll go back to tackle, later on in the fall.
Nice.
He also got what I was going to tell you is that the Olympics in 2028 is a flag is all right. So why I bring that up is the way flag is going nowadays, you don't know how it's going to be in 15 years from now.
Right.
Like, people are getting checks for flag football now. You know, like, especially women. They're getting checks for flag football. So, in 15 years from now, they might have professional leagues
Yeah.
to where you don't even got to play tackle. You just play flag for money.
Flag.
You know, like, it's an Olympic sport now.
Right.
You know, so that's huge.
Yeah.
You know, so, it's a big thing. His Instagram is There Goes Gio. He has somewhere like 70,000 followers or something on there. What? Something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
A real deal.
And ain't nothing like getting early morning text. Look at my boy. And I was like, yeah, coach, that's him. That's him.
And
That's
also, I've been doing a little research. Isn't the
voice
sponsorship? I'm sorry, I got a
Trying
little.
to sound professional.
It sound like
Oh no, I'm sorry. I need to burp or something. But aren't you guys being affiliated with Jarvis Landry? For that, what's the name of that company? Brand Name League or something like that?
Oh, yeah. That's
brand
that
name
gremlin.
athletes. Yeah.
Yes.
Brand name athletes.
Brand Name Athletes. That's an affiliation to the Flag Football League
That's
that you
the
got.
NFL flag. Yeah.
That's what we just won.
That's the one we just won.
that's what's up, man.
My apologies, guys.
Yeah.
No, you good. I didn't know it was you talking.
No,
You thought it was that gremlin.
I looked around. Like,
Hey, he ain't all the way. I looked around too. I say maybe it's the other bro we got over here. Maybe he got a.
Hell no. I wanna
I was like, dang, who's that?
That was Yokester.
I wanna be a part of it.
when you know when you get that damn frog in your throat.
That's what it sounded like.
That's what you sound like the WB frog, right?
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap up this interview.
All right,
And
fellas.
take a break.
Oh, wow.
Do you need any electrical work done? Be it big or small, contact Oh Wow Electric on the World Wide Web at www.owowelectric.com, where you can book your consultation and ask any questions you may have. Let us wow you today.
In need of a haircut? For your lawn, that is. A little pruning, trimming here or there, edging, or even general maintenance? Contact Cosmetology Lawn and Maintenance today at 877-465-6367. Additional services available by request.